Hello, this is Will High Rock, and I just wanted to welcome you to my continuing practice Let's Play of Total Annihilation. We're going to go ahead and resume, load, and we just got finished with Mission 4. Oh, narration.
The core invasion of Imperion had failed, although the remaining troops would fight on until they were destroyed. It was then that the ARM commander recognized the singular opportunity to take the offensive, using the Galactic Gate against its creators. It would be the turning point of the war.
Alright, so this is Mission 4. Actually, no, this is Mission 5. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm sure someone will, denote it. I think this is Mission 5. Basically, there is a gate. We gotta capture it. And then we have to kill everybody else as well. So there's two things we got to do: capture the gate, kill the units. This is another one where from the get-go you will be assaulted rather quickly. I'm going to move most of my units down this way towards these places. A few of them will have to come over here towards right about right here. Okay. As usual, I'm going to build 6 power plants just from the get-go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And metal. And then all the other ones, I'm actually just going to place metal, solar. And then metal, solar, and metal, solar. In that combination. Oops, I got that one. Alright. You will be hit from a lot of odd corners in this map. There's no real way to say it. And they're mostly going to be the smaller AK units that are just going to bum rush you, really, just out of nowhere. And they're just really hard to defend against. I suppose I could memorize what routes they come from, but they're just really hard to track. And by the way, there's the first of them. See, they just go so quickly. You gotta just get your zippers to just really run them down. You can adjust the game speed by pressing plus and minus. I try to keep it pretty quick to make it a fairly fast-paced game, and it is a fast-paced game. That's generally the only unit that's going to come from the side. The other units come from straight forward. There's another one. Those units actually are kind of sitting at a standstill until they're forced to do something. Now that they're gone, I'm actually going to advance a little bit up. Whoa, they weren't all dead. Here's our next set of invaders. Just keep your zippers on patrol. Remember that Control Z selects all of a certain variety, so I'm using Control Z to select all my zippers. Whew, man, this is better luck than I had on some of the other practices. Alright, zippers, get out of there. I'm going to need you to back out. Alright. Whew, barely survived. Actually, after he does that, I'm going to have him build this, and then reclaim some of this metal. And then build my factory, because that's kind of the more important scheme I got to worry about. At some point, there will be this large army of pyros that descend from the north. Not fun to deal with. Not fun at all. Anyway, so on this map, there's the western portion is all water. You have these lurkers, which are submarines. Shoot. That didn't last long. And then you have the eastern portion, which is land. And if you're going to conquer everything, I should produce 2 of these. You're going to need to do both. I'm going to go ahead and assist with the construction of these two K-bots, these two construction K-bots, but after that I'm going to send my commander out and about. This one's going to stay here. Nope, actually I want you to move this way and then guard it so that these units descend down here. Alright, hurry up and assist. I don't have any really big topics to talk about today, so you can enjoy me shutting up. Holding shift while clicking produces 10. Okay, while he's doing that, I'm going to actually have him start producing an advanced advanced K-bot lab. I just want to show off the advanced unit. You can do this entire mission doing only tier 1 units. But I just want to show off some of the advanced K-bots and advanced K-bot lab. You will run out of metal kind of quickly in this particular mission. Nothing that can really be done about it. You just got to keep on reclaiming metal, keep on building metal mines. Hopefully this will be enough so that when my commander isn't building, there's a chance for them to recharge. Let me see, fire at will. Okay, very good. Still running low. Hey you. I'm just going to reclaim this entire unit. Remember, you can do that. You can just reclaim enemy units. I actually don't need any more energy. I just need metal, so I'm going to let my metal hello, reclaim you, reclaim you. Alright, very good. Well, okay, actually I'm going to have you just start reclaiming this metal. Constructor K-bot. And then when you're done collecting this metal, I'm going to gratefully and allow you to continue. Reclaim. Okay. While all this is happening, I'm going to keep on sending my commander out to the west. I think there's actually, yeah, there's another one right here. Ugh. These guys will become a problem if I don't do something about them. For some reason, this constructor K-bot randomly wanders into my territory each and every time I play the game. I'm just rather baffled by that. No, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. We're just, yeah, I don't need that. Hey, you. Okay, you're not standing still. If you had stood still, I might have not had to kill you. I'm actually going to build right about right here. Little radar tower, so I know what all's going on. Build that other one. Hopefully this guy won't get too close to get in my way. He's gonna get too close. No, he stopped. Alright, well, we're actually doing pretty good here. So you to guard him. Actually, I don't need you to do anything. But I will, I guess. You guard. And then I'm going to just produce 20 of those guys. This cohort's almost done. I'm going to go ahead and just kill this thud right here. Where'd you go, thud? Let me see if I got, yeah, I got most of the metal here. Remember, there's going to be a fairly large invasion coming across the left right here, so you're going to want to just make sure there's people guarding that. Capture! Who? Oh. was about to say, who was that red mark, but it was just a solar panel. I'm gonna go ahead and do shoot all. That way we get everything while we're doing this. Go and send my commander back over here. We're actually doing alright on metal. Whoa! Okay. So these are all loading, and that's nice. Once this cohort's done, I'm going to have to make another cohort, and then I'm going to have to finish it. And then I'll have enough units to really be able to wipe the map, really. But this is kind of a lengthy mission. I mean, there's just no other way to say it. There's just a whole lot going on. Try to repair that bulldog. Is he the only bulldog I have left? He's actually quite useful, those bulldogs. You can easily get an army of them and do a whole lot. Alright, we will need another cohort. I'm going to hold shift-click again. Shift-click again. Then that'll be all I need. I'm actually going to build a radar tower right here, just so I know when those pyros are going to come in. They will come. Wait, is that them right there? No. As soon as I built that radar, the burning trees basically destroyed it. So there's that. Okay, that looks like them right about there. If you can get some of these units in the fog of war, you can actually get line of sight to them. Start clearing some of them out. Not a whole lot of them, but some of them. Wee metal. Okay. We're doing pretty good on the Fidos. Fidos are excellent units as well. Yeah, they're not really... I don't see too many people I'm having to deal with right now. Who was that little Jeffy's thinking? Who shot me like that? I'm gonna send him on a suicide mission. So, okay. I'm gonna press tilde to disable the unit health. I usually leave it on though. Alright, this looks like them right here. These look like the pyros that are coming in on the line. Maybe they're not, I don't know. I could have these guys build some pretty decent defenses, but I'm gonna let them continue to help out with construction. Okay, this looks like them. Nope, that wasn't them either. Okay, well, we'll just keep on building. Once this cohort's done, this 10 here, 10 here, and 5 there, and once this cohort's... Okay, here comes the pyros. Alright, intercept them, block their path, don't let them out. Okay. You think, oh, that's nothing. I mean, why were you so afraid? It's actually a significant issue. I'm getting pummeled by all these storms over here. Can't let my commander die. I'm going to actually have him retreat. They destroyed my radar tower again. That's no fun. Are they going to advance, or are they just... I'm going to deal with them. Well, wanted to delay a lot of that invasion stuff for right now, but I don't think I could have helped it in that sense. How's this group doing? We only get 5 more there. I'm just going to have him assist these Fidos. While he's assisting with the Fidos, I'm going to have the secondary construction K-bot come down and start reclaiming some metal so that we don't lose it out that quick. But yeah, these extra Fidos are extremely helpful in what we've got to do. Have them do some of that. They may not make it, may just get shot. That's alright though. He's getting shot. Nope. You can do it, Constructor K-bot. Don't die. Okay, he's not dying, so that's good. Okay, how much longer do we got? Just 4. Alright, we should be just fine here in a second. Once we get all these K-bots, we're going to sweep east, and then down, and then west. Let me go ahead and also say, these are more units that I need. I don't need this many units. Let me just, you know what, I don't want to. I'm impatient. I actually do have enough units. Alright, I'm going to just sweep down and just go straight over these hills. There are 2 main hills. The good thing about Fidos is that they can actually just crawl over hills real quickly. They have a great cannon. They're expensive, but they're high quality as well. The hill also has a secondary benefit of bifurcating our armies, creating 2 columns. And so, with that, I'll just have my army go to the south. Let me go to the east. I can talk. Alright, so this is pretty good. I think this is sufficient. Let's sweep up a little bit. These poor Jeffies. I guess they were scripted to activate at some point. Okay, I'm going to just highlight a whole bunch of units, press Control-Z. Oops, I need rockets too. And then Control-1. So Control-Z, like I said, selects all the types of each type selected, and then Control-1 assigns them to Group 1. Pulverizers are good, but they're only good in numbers. Against Fidos, they really don't have much of a chance. I need to destroy all these units, so I'm going to go ahead and send most of my guys down. Oop. We have some units coming up on the left-hand side. Shoot. Where are you, Commander? You're going to have to destroy them. Pretty good. Alright. By the end of this, you kind of become an expert in using that D-gun. I'm going to build just some basic radar units at random places in the map, just to make sure I got everybody. Alright, yeah, I had too many units. But I did want to show off. This one's giving me a run for my money. There we go. Okay. So while all this is happening, I should have been telling my Tritons. Come this way. I'm going to tell my Lurkers and my Skeeters to also come to this path as well. Covers most of the map. Right now you can't build any naval units, so you just got to use the naval units you have. There's a small island to the left here. That's all you're really going to be doing is trying to claim this island. These Tritons are amphibious, meaning they can stay in water and then come up out of the water. If they're in shallow water, it'll be easier to hit. And then once they're on land, they can shoot their own gun. Of course, our units can't go into the water. The only unit that can go into the water at the moment is our commander. So once he's placed this, sorry, my headset cord is just falling down. Once he's placed this radar dish, I'm going to have him come into the water. And I'm going to go ahead and have my submarines, my Lurkers, head towards the island. There is a torpedo launcher at the top that we have to get. Ooh. Leave them right there. I think if I click on this, press Control-Z, yeah, I think I had everything covered. So if there's no more enemy units in there, if there was, I would have seen it. I'm going to go ahead and have my Skeeters do sort of a death assault on the island, little suicide run. See, now they know where it is. Okay, they got that. They got the torpedo. There is a GAT, G-A-A-T, which is a very powerful laser unit over here that's hard to destroy. But it can be destroyed. It's just difficult. it poses a big threat to your commander. Your commander must land on the island. That's the issue that has to happen. Come this way, guys. And then be careful, because your units can destroy the gate. We don't want the gate destroyed. We just want other units destroyed. All right, when they crest right here, oh, there it is. As soon as he's dead, you can send in everybody else willy-nilly. Your commander is basically your best unit here. D-gun the laser tower. Alright, let's go back to hold fire. Once again, if you have fire on, he will destroy the gate. That's the gate right there. And I'm going to capture this, just for the fun of it. Ooh, different noise than our tower. Okay, so now as soon as we capture this galactic gate, the mission will be over. So, just to recap, you just gotta crank out units and just be on the defensive the entire time, and then start getting these Eastern metal deposits, and then crank up more units. You don't have to build tier 2. Once again, for this game, you build a tier 1, build a constructor, and have him build the tier 2. You don't have to do that, but you can. You don't have to build defenses. I didn't, but you can. Okay, that timpani once again indicates that we're finished, and then you just got to sweep the map over. And so, I mean, it's pretty easy, right? It's tedious because it's one of those games where you just have to know what's going to happen before it happens, because you don't know otherwise. And what you don't know can hurt you, especially when what you don't know consists of massive amounts of units coming in your direction and scripted time events. Okay, so that was that mission. Yep, that was number 5. I'm going to save as after 5, and that's that. Well, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you next time on my practice Let's Play Total Annihilation. Have a nice night.